Hey everyone, in this video, um, we'll learn about FastAPI. So this is an introduction video of FastAPI. So before jumping into the so FastAPI, so what is that and everything. So we'll just understand what is an API. So then we can understand like what is how FastAPI is going to be helpful to us. So what is API? API is a software which is used to connect with another software. So it might be difficult in order to understand in the first go, but it's very simple. I'll explain with an example. Let's say you're celebrating your birthday, so you're going to a restaurant for a party. So you want to order food, so waiter will come, right? So you look by looking at the menu, so you order something, so waiter will note it down and he will go to that restaurant kitchen, and he will give the list to chef and everything. So they will prepare the food. Waiter will collect and he will serve in the table, right? This is a pattern. So simply, so here waiter is nothing but a fast API. So waiter is nothing but an API. So whatever request we given to him, so he's taking that request, he's going to that particular person and getting us the response. So this is the overall flow. So API is nothing but the software used to connect with another software. What is software? Software is nothing but set of programs. What is program? Program is nothing but set of instructions, right? So this is the overall picture of API. And in order to access those APIs, we have some HTTP methods like get, put, post, delete. So get means to read something, so to get some data. That is the purpose of get method. And post is like you're posting something on Instagram, so you're posting something, right? So that means you're creating something. It's a first step, like to create something. Put means modifying something, like already something is there, you are modifying, you're updating something. That is the purpose of put method. Delete, you already know. So what is the purpose of delete? So simply something is there, so you want to delete that. So this is the major things about methods, HTTP methods, and fast API and API. Fast API is a framework, one of the fantastic framework. You can use Python to implement the API. So see, whenever whatever role you are doing, so in the software engineering, so you have to create some APIs as a part of your role or part of your application. So there you have so many choices. Like you can go with fast API, you can go with the Django, you can go with the Flask. So these things are there. So these frameworks are there. You can choose anything out of all these frameworks. So fast API is one of the most useful. I mean, not so useful. It's one of the easiest one. At the same time, it is very impactful one. So compared to other, I personally believe compared to other Flask or other things, so fast API is the best according to me. So because we'll get some swagger UIs, we'll get some kind of a UI, so to check whether your API is working or not. So all those stuff you can do with that. And it's a good combination to have a fast API skill in your resume, so that you can in terms of interviews and everything, you can easily handle, right? So you don't need to learn all the API frameworks. You have to learn one particular framework. So I feel fast API is good for you. So now this is the intro of fast API. Then this is the page, like okay, I'm clearly showing you the fastAPI.tianglo.com. So tutorials, if you click on it, so you'll get all these things. Um our plan is like there are certain topics step by step. We'll implement in a code way, like I'll take the code and I'll try to run this thing on a Visual Studio Code or Python or anything. So I'll show you like practical implementation of fast API in a live. So that's what I'll do in the next tutorials. Yeah, thank you.